There is no secret to dieting. The only thing that you need to diet well is consistency. Consistency in planning, consistency in shopping, consistency in preparation, consistency in the foods that you eat, just consistency. If you get that on lock, if you slip up on your diet, it's not so bad, you know, and you can have that splurge from time to time. But if you're in a mode of consistency, your body will remain in that consistent mode. So if your body is used to having a 29-inch waist, if you eat on one day enough to make your waist balloon up to 30, because your waist is used to being 29, it will go back down to 29, so long as you get back into your routine. Now, if you make eating and indulging in fatty, high-carb foods a routine, then your body will then get into a routine of being in that shape. So whatever shape you want your body in, you have to get into a routine first, and then you can do all the fancy eating outside of your diet once in a while. Now, when I say routine in everything, I mean routine from shopping. So when I'm shopping, I'm always looking to buy foods for my diet that are appropriate for my diet. So for example, you've probably seen me buy protein cheese. It's got 3% fat, so in 100 grams there's only 3 grams of fat. So I love cheese, so that is a staple in my diet for me. So I have to get that from a certain superstore, so I put that in my routine, as in if I'm going to be in that area, I pick up that cheese. So I've got into a routine of how I shop. So it works the same way with other things. If I'm going to buy protein bread, I know where that shop is and I can fit that into my routine. So when I'm near that shop, I can pop in and get it. So it's about finding the right foods where they are and making sure that you use your routine to purchase those foods to help your diet. So I remain on my diet, eating some of the foods that I like, and that is through routine. So then again, every morning I have the same meal, and it's routinely either protein with oats or egg whites and protein cheese or something like that for breakfast. It's either of the two, or maybe mushrooms from time to time, but it's always a similar meal and it's always consistent. You know, I will change it, but the consistency is always there. Same with lunch, it's either chicken and vegetables with Carb-X rice or Carb-X pasta, but the routine and the meals generally stay the same. It's either chicken, fish or beef. So making sure that you have a routine of meals helps you click your body into shape. So then my next meal before my late workout is going to be maybe some rice cake with peanut butter and banana, and then my last meal will either be egg whites or protein dessert. So my routine is so routine that I don't have to write down my diet anymore. I have to think about it. It's so routine, it's up here. And so what you want to do, you want to get into a place where the healthy things that you do are routine. Find ways of making them fun, find ways of making them tasty to you, and find ways of making it part of your routine. So that's my tips for a successful diet. I'm dieting now for the Arnold Classic. So if you follow my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you can see my journey as I progress. And let's just stick with it. Let's get into that routine. So every time you do decide to have a packet of cookies or that pack of ginger biscuits that I seem to like all the time, you don't go too far off track and your body will snap back into the shape that you've consistently kept it in.